got everything already open. Obviously, if you need the latest version of VRM4U 5.6, you can go to GitHub and get that from GitHub. I already have it. You will also need VRoid Studio. I've got 2.3, and this is a 1.0 VRoid, which will not work with OBS for some reason, but it will work for Unreal Engine 5. Obviously, we have a blank third-person template. And then what we're going to do, we're going to go to the content drawer, right-click, show and explore. This is going to let us get the files. We're going to go up to the root because we're going to be installing the plugin here. And we're going to do Windows E. It's going to bring us up another one. And then I'm going to go here, 3D levels, VRoid, VRM4U. I have everything saved in a specific VRM4U folder. So I have a 5.5 version and a 5.6 version. I'm going to go click in here on 5.6, and I'm going to go ahead and go into the zipped file. Because if I do the zipped file and I drag it out into here, it's going to automatically copy everything from there, and it's going to save it in a new plugins folder. I don't have to do anything extra, right? Okay, from there, I'm going to exit out of my project, and then just open it back up. Basically what this does is it resets it, so that way the plugin will be seen. And then from there, my VRoid, I'm going to get my VRoid model, which is going to be this. I'm going to open my content drawer, go to characters, and make a new folder. This is my workflow. You can do it differently. It doesn't matter. If I have multiple characters, which I sometimes do, I will put them in separate folders. Okay. So now what I'm going to end up doing, I'm going to take my VRM file for my character. I'm just going to drag and drop it. I'm done with this. Everything looks acceptable. I'm going to save all, just because that's good practice. And another trick that I find very helpful, especially working in Unreal Engine, is, I haven't done that yet. I don't need to do that yet. We're going to go to third person, blueprints. We're going to go here, and we're going to go to the anim class. What I want to do is I want to browse to my animation blueprint. And then I'm going to retarget the animations. On 5.6, super simple, barely an inconvenience. It automatically does most of the things. I'm going to grab my skeletal mesh, and then here where it says retargeter, auto-generate retargeter, we don't need to auto-generate retargeter because VRM4U automatically comes with one. It will be RTG and then the name of your VRoid model. And then from here, we can just do Control A, export animations. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set this in my folder here. I'm going to create a new folder, and then I'm just going to put anima for my animations. And I like to put the suffix underscore VRM. I can always rename them later. For now, this is going to help me differentiate them between the file names. We're going to export, and everything is loading now. Okay. And now we are retargeted. From here, I can go to the mesh. I can change my mesh to my skeletal mesh. We'll go to the viewport, and as you'll see, I have my character in here already. Now, one of the things that I like to do is I like to set it save on compile to always. This ensures that when I compile, I will never lose my progress. You will be compiling and saving a lot. You might as well do both at the same time. From here, we're going to go to our anim class. We're going to click on this, and then we're going to go to our unarmed VRM. And now we have our character. We're going to drag this, get rid of that content browser. I don't need that. Go to our level. And now here we go. We are having a problem with our additive animation at the end, and that's okay. We can easily fix that. We're going to go to our AVP again. We're going to go to our anim graph. I'm going to do what I usually do. I'm going to set my locomotion state machine over here. I'm going to move my main states up, and then I'm going to do here what we have done up here with the locomotion save cache pose. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create a save cache pose for the main states. New save cache pose. Main states. And then what we're going to do over here, we're going to call our main states cache pose. This is just a quality of life feature. It's not strictly necessary, but it's a thing that I like to do. So we're going to go into our main states. Our landing animation is the problem here, right? This if you go to local space, it'll work.